Hey everybody, Miss Sparrow here again. We're dealing with ratios, this time equivalent rates. A little bit more difficult, but not much. Don't get intimidated. So we need to type the missing number to complete the proportion. We'll learn more about proportions in 7th grade, but this is the beginning of proportions, rates, and ratios. So we have 12 minutes for 6 songs. So when I'm trying to create an equivalent ratio or rate, I always put my numbers up and down, so I have 12 minutes. Remember, the words matter, the order matters, so I just put a little symbol to let me know that's minutes. 12 minutes to 6 songs. And then we have 6 minutes, make sure that they match, M and M, to blank songs. So I just say to myself, 12 divided by what gives me 6, or 6 times what gives me 12. So 12 divided by 2 gives me 6, and 6 divided by 2 gives me 3. So in 6 minutes, we'll do 3 songs. We can also see that these are equivalent because, let's use orange, can't get it. Okay, never mind. Because if we have 12 divided by 6, we get 2. And if we do 6 divided by 3, we also get 2. So they are the same. Next one, type the missing number to complete the proportion. 100 pages in 20 days. 10 pages, blank, days. So I need to figure out how can I get from here to here. So I can say, some of us like to think backwards, so 10 times 10 will give me 100. So 100 divided by 10 will give me 10. And whatever I do to the top, I do to the bottom. So 20 divided by 10 equals 2. 2 days. Here we have 12. I'm going to write the whole word because they both start with B. 12 books in 2 boxes. And then we have 42 books in blank boxes. Now this one is a little bit more rigorous because you're going to have to, it doesn't divide in there easily, right? So 42 divided by nothing, like a whole number, would give you 12. However, you can use a fraction. So if you were to come to the side, which I already did, and divide 42 divided by 12, you would say 12 goes into 42 as many times as possible, 3 times. That gives you 36. Bring down your 6. Decimal 0. We don't have remainders. 12 goes into 60 5 times. So the constant here is 3 and 5/10. So we have 3 and 5/10. So we're going to multiply 12 times 3 and 5/10 to give you 42. Whatever you do to the top, you do to the bottom. So we have 2 times 3 and 5/10, which gives you 7 boxes. Okay, last one is our challenge question. We have 64 liters in 4 minutes and 80 liters in blank minutes. Similar to before, we can't divide evenly into anything, so you're just going to have to come to the side. I won't divide this one. I know you guys can do long division. When you do, you're going to get a quotient of 1 in 25 hundredths. So that means you have to multiply 1 in 25 hundredths times 64 to get 80. And once you figure out your constant, you can solve for the rest. And 4 times 1 in 25 hundredths equals 5. So it'll take 5 minutes. And that's it. Good luck, guys.